Okay, I think we are ready to go live, guys. What's up? Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. 1 second. All right, let's go. All right, so we are going live. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Greggy P, back again with another video, and we're live tonight. It is Saturday night. Got a few minutes that I thought I'd be able to come say hi to everyone. I think we're gonna cover this really nifty recorder that I got sent, and it's really interesting. I think it can be useful for a lot of different scenarios, job interviews, and everything like that. Now, let me just make sure audio is coming in clear. I'm hoping so. Okay. As you can see, my cat Camilla is chilling right there. You're a good girl, right, Camilla? And let me close this door. You're stuck with us now, girly. You're stuck with us now. It's okay, we're not going to be on here too long tonight, but I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and I'm hoping you can hear me loud and clear. Let me just try to make sure that I've got my information that I might need right here. Okay, that's perfect. So I'll be able to see if you want to send a comment and ask any questions about any products that we cover. Feel free to send a comment. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Now I've got this little recorder right here, and what I'm gonna do is actually switch the camera right here, and I probably should have done that when I just got up, but that's all right. We all make mistakes, right? We're all human. So I'm actually really excited because it seems like I'm gonna get the chance to start a new career, to start a new job. I'm not going to mention too much about it right now, but I've got to say I'm very excited. So finally, I won't be driving a truck anymore. Lord willing, guys. You know, it's never easy, you know, but we are hoping. Let me just check the audio. Let me see here. Okay, audio check. Audio check. Willing, guys, you know. Okay, audio's good. Awesome. Okay, and we'll turn that off, and let's switch the camera. Boom. Unboxing camera, let's go. Okay, so we got this nifty little unboxing camera right here, and I set this up just for you guys, so I know you're gonna appreciate that. I would love to hear what you guys think about this. This is a 32 gigabyte audio recorder, and it's got some really cool features. First of all, this is the star of the show right here. Comes with this nice little gift box, one would say, package box. So here is the star of the show. You can see the 2 little holes are where the microphone is, I'm guessing. And I've been testing this for the past like 2 weeks. And basically you turn it on and you just leave it, and it'll start to record audio automatically. So you can turn it on like so with this little button right here, which is not the easiest button to press, but you press this button and then it turns on. There's a little blue light right there. Now, I really love the size of this. It does have USB-C right there. Now, unfortunately, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's not magnetic, but you can see the smooth back. It's really smooth, so I've been just using double stick tape, and you could rig it up however you want, but they even got this right here, and you can use this as a little like hand grip for it. I don't need it for that. And then they also include this very short USB-C to USB-C. And then this is pretty nifty here. You've got some USB-C headphones. And what you can do with these is you can listen back. And not only that, but this also has a play button, a volume button, and a microphone. So you're able to record just on this and then listen to it back. They are hard plastic, as you can probably see. The quality of these is not going to blow you away, but it definitely will do the job. Nice clicky buttons. And you've got your USB-C, so that's really awesome. So you can turn that on and plug it in here. Now, one of the interesting things that I found out about this when setting it up is you can actually, hold on one second, let me open this up here. So one of the really interesting things about this is you put it in an automatic mode, right? Is this gonna be too far to focus, or what's going on? All right. Okay, so it has a note, almost like a notepad that you can open up on a PC or Mac, and then you can adjust the settings. Right out of the box, it's going to record automatically for up to 30 minutes, and from what I noticed, whatever time you have it set up as, it's going to record for that amount of time. So even if the audio drops off and the audio stops, like the mic stops sensing audio, it won't stop recording until the time limit is up, which I think is pretty interesting. But what it'll do is it'll actually fill up the SD card a little faster. But so I put the time limit down to about 10 minutes, and that alone, this battery life lasted for almost 5 days, 6 days, and I went to go check it and it was off, and there was a bunch of different 10-minute clips there, and I also tried the half-hour clips. Now, the cool thing about this is the audio quality is pretty good. Now, I haven't tested it like I am right now, where I'm very, very close to it, so I'll be able to get a better read on the actual audio quality. But the audio quality was great just for picking up ambient noise and picking up voices in the room. You could definitely use this to record a meeting, and I do like the looks of it. I think it's really simple and pretty sleek. Now, the one thing is the magnet. I do wish it had a little magnet right here, or even like a magnet under the plastic, because that would be really cool if you could just kind of stick it to anything metal. So maybe the next version they can do that. And I really do, excuse me. Now, I really do like the fact that it's USB-C. As you guys probably know, I love USB-C. So you're going to get 32 gigabytes in this little recorder. So you're going to be able to record a whole lot of audio. And what you can do is you can change the settings in that notepad file, and you can go higher quality or lower quality if you're going to need to record more. Now, let me see. I don't know why this keeps not focusing there, but let me see. Maybe yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna turn the touch to focus off there. So really, really cool little recorder. You've got 32 gigabytes of storage, and you can raise the quality in the settings, and you can also raise the time limit and the sensitivity. So I think that's really cool, but you will have to update that via the USB-C into your computer or Mac, and I think it functions really well, and I really do like this product. So if you're on the market for one of these, this is a pretty good pickup, and I'll have to come back and let you know what I think of the actual audio quality for, let's say, interviews. Now, I do have another mic that I would use for like professional interviews, but I think this is pretty cool, and I really like the fact that it auto records. I wasn't really expecting that, and I think that is really, really amazing. So what you could do is you could hook this up to a battery, and you could put it wherever you need to, and it'll run continuously and keep turning on to record to your set time limit, and then it will shut off after the time limit's up. And then as long as it has power, because this little mic can only have so much power, it's going to keep doing that until the storage runs out. So I think this thing is really cool, and I was able to pick up audio of everyone in the room who would come in, and even pick up ambient noise. So I'm definitely excited to be able to use this, especially where I'm going to be training for a new job. So I think this thing is really cool, and it's going to be very useful to record notes and everything like that. Okay, now, so last week we ended up opening up some Lord of the Rings Hobbit. Let me see if I can't. So we had opened up a draft night box. So what we're gonna do is open up another draft night box here, guys, because we had so much fun with the last one, and I thought it would be cool if I could open it up here with all of you guys. So if you're just looking for a collector's pack and they're hard to find, you can get your collector's pack right in there. I don't know why this phone screen keeps closing off, because I'm trying to see if I can get any comments. I want to be able to answer them. So this is the brand new set from Magic the Gathering, and it is the Hobbit. So let me see how I like this, if I can do it like this or like this. Let's see. So this is what we pulled last week, and this is what we have tonight. Now, like I was saying a second ago, if you're having a hard time finding collector's packs, you'll notice that when you open up this box right here, there is a collector's pack right there. And what ended up happening last time was the collector's pack was stuck in there, and I was a little dismayed with the quality. So let's open this one up and see. Okay, this one looks perfect. So all right, great. So if you didn't know, these draft night boxes do come with a collector's pack, and you can buy, you also get the other stuff that comes in it, and I'll show you what comes in the draft night box right now. So this is the Magic the Gathering, the Hobbit draft night box. This is one of my favorites because you'll notice it has a collector's pack. Not only that, but it has everything you need to build a deck with 4 players, and you can do the draft like they have this pick 2 drafting, and you can play with your friends, and it's really cool. I just like the collector's packs, number 1, which are pretty hard to get, and I really do enjoy opening these cards, especially the Hobbit and Universes Beyond sets that I really enjoy. And they got some really cool pictures right there. So why don't we get on into this, and I'll show you what else comes in the box here. So you're gonna get 12 packs, and Blood Out. Then you're gonna get these lands right here and tokens, but I usually don't, I haven't been playing, so I'm not gonna open those. I'll just keep this and tuck it to the side for now. Okay, so let me see if I can't turn this to make it so it is facing the right way for me. So that way I don't have to move very much. Okay, so that is good. Okay, so as you can see, you've got your 12 packs of Magic, and then the collector's pack, which is really, really exciting stuff. So I hope you guys appreciate this as I'm sharing this with all of you. And I really appreciate anyone stopping by. I've been making videos for a long time, so I really appreciate all the support, and appreciate you guys stopping by. That's enough blabbering. Let's go ahead and try to open this. Okay. So we'll open up these ones first, open a couple at least, and we'll see what we get here. Duskwatch Hunter, well-worn spatula, wargling, crude bent blade, dwarven short sword. Smell check, they smell great. Bard's Company is the rare, and we've got the wargling in a Goblin Town land, which is nice. So nothing much in that first pack, but we've got more, don't you worry. And this is probably gonna be my last card opening for a while, so I thought I would share it with all of you guys. So here we got another uncommon holo, nasty little rabbit, and supper for spiders. I'll put the rares to the side. Now the thing about Magic is you don't always get a holographic rare like in Pokemon. You get a holo and you get a rare, but most of the time it is not a holographic rare, unfortunately. So, okay. Ordinary Bear, Reverend Hall, Pinecone Strike, Confiscate and Bother, Lake Town, Tidings of War. Oh, look at that. We got Gandalf, Spark Starter in the uncommon slot, which is really cool. And then we've got a Black Arrow uncommon, and the rare is Along the Cooked Way. And we've got Troop of Ponies uncommon. Now that, man, that's a beautiful card, I gotta say. And just smells really good. We've got just a regular regular land there. So I'll open this up. Okay, so that was a pretty good one. Old Thrush, Little Bear, Reverend Howe, Gundabad Opportunist, Lakeshore Apothecary, Moment of Glory, Smog's Fury. Oh, cool. Smog's Fury, it's a common. And then we've got this Rage into the Valley. So we got another full art there. That's really awesome. Dwarven Mauler, Stone by Sunlight, and here's the rare Uncover Moonlighters, okay? And Ravenhill Flock uncommon holo, okay? Oh, not bad so far, I gotta say. I'm wondering, I'll just leave it. I'm seeing a little bit of glare on them, but it's all right. So, Great Fierce Bee, Ordinary Bear, Reverend Howe, Gundabad Opportunist, Moment of Glory, Smog's Fury again, Gollum the Abandoned, really cool card, Lake Town Mariners, Bard the Bowman, okay, the Great Goblin, rare, oh cool, so we got a strong Bilbo Sword full art rare, and this has the dragon. This has the dragon frame. This is a really, really cool card, so I'm really happy with that one. And then we've got a common holographic and a full art land, so that's pretty cool, but I'm not going to go crazy for the full art land, but definitely pretty cool. Okay, so I think we're doing pretty good. Judging from the last couple ones that I've opened, I haven't. Reluctant Host, Front Porch Sentries, okay. Wood Elves, Bilbo Baggins Burglar, Dwarven Provisioner, Iron Hall Stalwart. Oh, we got a Gandalf, Wandering Wizard, Down to Goblin Town, uncommon. Master's Counselors. Oh, we got the Large Bear. Kill the Resourceful. Okay, that is interesting. Okay, common holo. And we got a holographic land. So, pretty cool. The collector's packs are definitely my favorite, but you know, they can be pricey. Adder Cop, Goblin Plate Mail, Confiscate and Bother. Okay, we got Bilbo's Gambit. Okay, we got the Lonely Mountain, so that's a cool one. That is one of the ones you can get as the book cover, but obviously it's not the book cover. So we got two rares, and a holo comment. Okay, it's about what you can expect from these play boosters. Sometimes you get more rares, sometimes you only get one. Okay. As you can see, this is a small set, so you do get a lot of repeats. I had pulled this the other day. Dalen's Company. Okay, Dory, Bearer of Friends. Okay, so a lot of repeats because of the size of the set, but nothing you can do there. Okay, so we're getting closer to the collector's pack, everyone. Nori, Teller of Tales, Gollum, Silent Striker. That's a really cool card. Oof, I like that one. I'll put that one in the good pile. Confiscate and Bother, Lake Town Lookout. Okay, Tidings of War, Enchanted River's Grasp. Elven Raft Steerer, Eagle's Rescue. Dancing, oh cool, that's a mythic, so that's a great card. Dancing from Dark to Dawn, really cool card, mythic, so that's great. And we've got Gollum the Abandoned, uncommon. Ooh, I wish it was that other one, and that's a beautiful one too, huh? Swampland. I wish it was that first Gollum that we opened in the beginning of the pack. That would have been awesome. But, okay, this pack corner's a little bent there, but what are you gonna do? Old Thrush, Guardian of the Halls, Bilbo's Deadly Slice, Magnificent End, Pinecone Strike, Confiscate and Be Bother, Lake Town Lookout, Desolation Prowler, Thandril. I'm not gonna try to read that. That's a really beautiful card though. Uncommon. Inside Information, another mythic. Cool. It's a pretty cool card. And we've got an uncommon holographic. Okay, only two more play boosters. So the first draft night box that I got had better packs, I believe, but the collector's pack was not good. So let's hope we have the opposite here. Hobbit Hole, that's a beautiful card. Short Sword, common. Okay, Thorin's Last Stand, Gathering of Darkness, Gandalf, the Chief Warg, Most Decrepit Old Bird, that's a rare, Patient Instructor, common, and then a holographic land. Okay, one more pack for the play boosters. Last pack magic. Last pack magic, anyone? Last pack magic. Down to Goblin Town. Bothersome Noisemaker. Along the Crooked Way, so that's the same one that we already got. Crude Bent Blade. And a holographic island. Okay, so that was it for the plays. And now we do have this collector's pack, which I am thinking, oh, do I want to open this? Do I want to open this? Of course I do. Of course I do. So I will highlight this for you so you can see. I got this in the draft night box, but you can get a single collector's pack, and hopefully you have as good of luck as I'm about to have. Come on, Smoggy. Smog is the dragon, right? So let me take a sip of my drink before we get started here. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. My hands are sweating a little bit. I'm excited. Okay, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so, all right. I don't want anything spoiled here. Let's look at the token and make sure it's nice and clean. And here we go. Let me get this right on camera. Nice, nice. Ready? Okay. Dwarven Provisioner. Patient Instructor, which we did pull before, but that's all right. Thorin's Last Stand. This is a pretty cool card, but not the good treatment. Okay. Front Porch Sentries. This is Mirkwood Meditator. Okay. Dreaded Bat Cloud. That's a cool one. I don't think I got that one yet. Bothersome Noisemaker. Night Howl Pursuer. Okay. Iron Hills Blacksmith. So we got the uncommon. Didn't have that one yet, and it is hollow, so that's nice. But oh, basic land. Okay. All right. Boom. Wow. Okay, Belladonna Took. This is just a basic card, rare, but it's holographic. Okay, cool. Okay, we got Stone Giant of High Pass. Okay. Bag End Banquet. This is a full art rare. Beautiful card, but non-hollow. Okay. All right, and Necklace of Jerloin, Girion. That's a beautiful card. Non-holographic. Okay. Oh, very nice, guys. We got a holographic book cover. This is Thranduil, the Elven King. It is holographic. Obviously, it's not a surge foil, unfortunately, but hey, I'm not complaining about that. That's a really, really awesome pull, and that's the token, guys. So that was the big pull out of the pack. Definitely a lot better than the other one that I pulled the other day. Definitely better quality. And that is the book cover. Really, really beautiful treatment. Really beautiful treatment. And that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Okay, but I think it saved that pack because I think, I don't know, that's not the best one or anything, and it's not a surge foil, but it's definitely not bad. And this is Iron Hills Blacksmith, yeah. So the rest of the pack was, I mean, not really great. We got these two, which we did get. Necklace of Girion, which I do love that card. That is beautiful. Definitely gonna sleeve that up. And we got this artifact card, the Bag End Buffet. This is a rare hollow, and a full art land. Definitely a beautiful land, but not bad. I mean, you get maybe 3 or 4 cards that you plan on keeping and liking a lot. But I'm definitely gonna sleeve up this necklace one, and I guess I might as well sleeve up the other ones too, to protect them, protect the realm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I used to only sleeve up holographics, but honestly with some of these magic cards they're a little thin, so I just sleeve up the ones that I like, and that's how I do it. So that wasn't bad, guys, that wasn't bad. And if you want to see what I pulled from the other one, I actually pulled a holographic book cover from a play booster, which is really hard to do. And I got Smog the Wicked Worm, and then this is the Lonely Mountain non-holo, and this is the Lord of the Eagles non-holo. And then Bilbo Luckwear, I like that card. That was a box topper. And then you get a lot of the same cards. It's a very small set, see? But I'm definitely not mad about it. I've got all these. Smog Wicked Worm, Bilbo Thief in the Night, Mythic, and really cool. Okay, so that's about all I've got for all of you today. I don't really have much more to cover. I hope you enjoyed this stream, guys. I'm hoping you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. All right, well, we'll go back to the face cam. We'll come back to YouTube. So, as you guys probably know, I try to do all my live streams with products that I get for review, and then I also try to combine it with other things that I'm interested in. But if you're here on my tech channel tonight, I have another channel set up for the collectible stuff, so I'll be jumping over to there. It's called Greggy's Grade. So I figured, you know, I don't want to irritate all my tech viewers, but it's been a while since I've been on here, and I did have this little tech product to cover. So I thought I would do it on the tech channel and come and say hi to all of you. And you might have heard correctly, I am hoping to get another job. I am in the process of getting in there. So basically I just will be happy if I don't have to drive a truck every day, because it is wearing on my body. After 15 years I get migraines, like I had one today, and it's really not really the life that I want to live going forward. But you know, I'm grateful for all the years I could drive, and you know, I definitely don't look down upon it. It's just that in the current predicament that I'm in, what I have to do at my job is getting heavier and harder, and I basically just, you know, I want to use my brain. I'm getting a little bit older. I'm 37. Obviously I'm working on this house all the time, so basically I've got to get rid of the collectibles. I've got to start making more tech products, tech reviews, and I've got to get this new job, which will allow me more time where I can also do my photo and video on the side. So that is the game plan. And you know, going forward, going from a 12 to 14 hour day, going to more like an 8 to 10 hour day is going to be pretty awesome for me. So I'm really excited. So I hope you bared with me for this little collectible video. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think of these on the tech channel. I know my videos get a lot more views than my live streams, and it's probably because I cover all different products. But you know, if you want to come say hi, come say hi. If you don't, you don't have to, you know, no biggie. But check out Camilla, guys. I took her to the vet like months ago because she's had something with her her little ear. So I've had her like, oh, she's stuck. So I've had her, I think, for like almost 20 years. I swear. Because I got her back when my dad lived in Cranston and I lived with him, and I've just had her for so long. And she's like a true mate for me, you know? She's been like a cat that really taught me responsibility. And once I got her, I realized, hey, I can take care of things, and, you know, I'm good at it. So, you know, who knows what would have happened to Camilla if I didn't take her, you know? So I got her, and then I realized that cats are awesome. So now we've got a whole bunch of cats. Carolyn has a cat. I've got another cat, Lulu, and then we have Toby the dog. So really a whole bunch of animals. And you know, if it wasn't for Camilla, I probably wouldn't want to, I wouldn't have wanted to have an animal, because I would have been worried about always having to be home to take care of it. And if you're ever considering adopting a cat, cats are really easy. They're one of those animals you can get like a timed feeder. You can put 2 litter boxes, and you can leave them for a couple days as long as they have a water fountain and some food, and you know that it's going to feed them every day. You don't really have to worry about cats, and you can really save a cat's life, and they can also save yours. So I really love my cats, and they really have changed my life for the better. And I think, especially if you're a guy, you should definitely get a cat, because they teach you responsibility, and they really are great. And I don't think you should worry about what other people think. If you want to get a cat, go ahead and get one. You could save a cat's life, you know? Oh. All right, I think I'm gonna get going. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. We got some work on the house that we're doing. My buddy Adam is helping me out a ton lately and doing some things that we really needed to do. So super excited that I actually have some help there. And yeah, I'm doing the floor in the bathroom. I am doing a whole bunch of stuff still, but tomorrow morning I'll be waking up around 5 a.m. and doing some updates to the house, and it'll probably be that way for a while, up until, you know, I can either afford to pay contractors or everything is usable and fixed. Because when you live in a house that was built in 1895, you really can't expect everything to be updated and working. So I'm doing that, and I am super, super grateful, and Lord willing, I'll get this job and finally get some relief, some physical relief, and learn a new skill that I'm really, really excited to learn. And I'm thanking God right now, and thanking for anyone that has supported me. I really do appreciate your support and well wishes. Pray for me, and I'll pray for you guys. I hope you all have a great Saturday night. I'm out. Peace.